Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day. Are you ready for today's assignment? All right, so what math standard, what math topic did we learn today? Did we talk about? You took notes on it yesterday. Look in your graphing notebook. That's right, we talked about the order of operations. And what is the order of operations? So pause this video if you need to get your graphing notebook, go get that. All right, so we have it on the board. So I'm going to look at the board, and it says the order of operations is a set of rules to follow when evaluating an expression with more than one operation. So you should have written that down in your journal, in your graphing notebook. Now, what are some keywords that we highlighted? Now, if you didn't, make sure you highlight that. Okay, order of operations. What else? Expression, not that kind of expression, not like, welcome to the Miss Alana, not that kind of expression, but a math expression that means a number sentence. What else? Keywords. Evaluating, and what does that mean, evaluating? That means to solve, to work it out and solve. And what was another keyword? Let me see. Rules, that was a keyword. We had the rules. And operation. Now, okay. Not the doctor operation, not the kind of operation you do at the hospital, but math operations. How many are there? There are 4 math operations. Can you name them? Adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So those are your 4 math operations. All right. Now, wouldn't that be weird if a doctor is doing an operation on someone and they start adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing? It's like operations in an operation. Okay. All right, moving along. So we talked about the order of operations, and there are some rules we need to follow. Now, maybe you know these rules in your mind already and you remember them. If not, look in your journal right now. Tell me, what is the first thing we do? We do everything in parentheses. That's right. We don't just do whatever we want to in a numerical expression. We don't just solve however way or from left to right in whatever. No, we always do everything in the parentheses first. And show me, what does the parentheses look like? Bam, it looks like that, or it looks like that. We also have grouping symbols, which are like that, little brackets and braces as well. All right, so that's the first rule that we need to do. First thing we need to do in order of operations. What is the second thing? The second thing is what? Exponents. Now, exponents, we talked about that. It's the number with like the little number on the top. So, for example, like 3 to the 2nd power, 10 to the 3rd power, 4 to the 8th power, and we multiply those numbers by itself however many times. All right, so that's the second step. We had parentheses and grouping symbols. Then we had exponents, and the next one is what? Multiplying and dividing from what? Left to right. Now show me your left hand. Okay, now this is my left hand. I don't know if it's getting reversed on the screen, but you better know what your left hand is. This is my right hand, so we go from left to right, but maybe I need to go this way to that way. I don't know how it looks on the screen because cameras like to reverse things. All right, and the last rule that we need to follow in order of operations is what? Adding and subtracting from left to right. My left to my right. Maybe your left is over here to your right. Bam, going that way. So know your left and right. So those are the rules. So thumbs up if you wrote those notes down in your notebook. All right, if not, go find the video from yesterday and write those down. And they're in the classroom also if you need some more help with that. And what else did we do? Oh, okay. So once you did that, you had these little cards that you either started on today or did not start on today for your level practice. There were 4 levels of assignments. I told you it started from easy to the most challenging one. So what I am going to, okay, thumbs up if you're in level 1. Thumbs up if you're on level 2. I think that's as far as we've gone today. I think some people did not get a chance to start that, but I am going to give you a chance and everybody a chance to do that. So what I need for you to do is leave a spot on the top of the next page in your journal so that you can glue this piece of paper on there, okay? So leave a spot. I'll give it to you in class, but you can get started on that. All right, so let's start off. Now, I hope you can see this well. Let's start off reading the standard. The standard says MGSE 5.0.OA1 use parentheses, brackets, or braces in numerical expressions, and evaluate expressions with these symbols. All right, read the learning target with me. I can form and solve expressions with parentheses, brackets, and braces. Now, this is your level 1 assignment. The directions say evaluate each expression using the correct order of operations. And here you have, I listed the correct order, but if you notice, I highlighted which ones have these examples. Well, not these examples, which ones we will cover on level 1. So for level 1, we are multiplying, dividing, adding, and subtracting. So I'm going to hold this. Now, some of you all told me I need to slow down or freeze. I'm not just going to hold that and just wait. You need to pause the video, all right? So, I don't know. If you can see it right there, go ahead and pause the video. Or if you need for me to zoom it in for you, pause the video. So this is level 1. Go ahead and write down these problems, work them out. Now, remember, show all your work, okay? And I am going to go ahead and post these on our Instagram account as well, so you can just see the screenshot of that. All right, so that's level 1. If you are done with that, I don't know if you'll have space on that page, but you can turn to the next page. Leave a space at the top for BAM level 2. All right, so read the standard. We have the same standard, the same learning target. This is level 2. And if you notice for this one, I included parentheses, questions with parentheses, multiplying, dividing, adding, and subtracting. So pause the video right there if you need to copy these questions down. All right, now like I told you earlier today in class, tomorrow there is going to be a sub in the classroom. We have a special meeting, 4th and 5th grade teachers and some other teachers have a meeting with administration tomorrow, and we're going to talk about last year's, your scores from Georgia Milestones last year. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at those pre-tests that we've done. What else are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at STAR data from last year, so we can go ahead and figure out what you know, what you don't know, so I can help you better, get smarter and smarter every day. So we are going to continue these on Thursday. I'll have some different work for you to do tomorrow with the sub. So we'll do these on Thursday. But guess what? If you go ahead and get them done, then on Thursday, you'll just be ready for me to check your work and glue this on your paper. All right, so level 3, bam, right there. It is the same standard, same learning target. Level 3, what did I include? All right, so this one, we're not doing exponents and grouping symbols. We're doing, no, what did I just say? We're not doing parentheses and grouping symbols. We're doing exponents, multiplying and dividing, adding and subtracting. There are your 5 problems right there. I hope you guys can see this. Can you see that? Can you see that? All right, and the last level for this practice assignment is level 4. Here we have our standard. There's our standard, our learning target. And for this one, oh, you're going to do everything. You're going to do parentheses, grouping symbols, exponents, multiply, dividing from left to right, adding and subtracting from left to right. Now, if you notice, level 4, of course, it's the highest level. So these are going to be a little bit more challenging, but guess what's the secret? They're also easy. Once you know how to do them, they're super, super easy. Now, remember when you do them, do that V, do one step at a time, bring everything down, okay? So here is level 4. Can you see that? I hope you can. All right, level 4 right there. All right, so I will post these on our Instagram account. That way you can see it. I think I'm going to make another video. I don't know. But if not, go ahead and get this done in your graphing notebook. And if you don't have one, make sure you bring that to class. Remember, bring it home, bring it to school, to class, home, class, every day, every day. That way we just put everything there. So all your resources are right there. So you don't have to be like scrambling for paper in your book bag and like, I left it in the class. Oh, I lost it. No, that way you have everything. So call me, message me, send me a text if you have any questions. If not, this video is done. Until I see you next time, love you.